Hey YouTube! I just actually made a video showing you guys how to detangle natural hair. I wanted to give you a few more tips about detangling natural hair. Make sure you just actually use your fingers while you're parting. There's no need to use a comb because your hair is already tangled up, so you don't need to use a comb. The only time you need to basically use a comb is when you're using a pick, like I stated in my first video. You can always watch the video. Again, it's how to detangle natural hair, but I just wanted to tell you guys, do not use a comb while you section it off the hair to be able to tangle. I wanted to also show you guys how I get my edges and my hairline smooth. What I do is I do it while it's, again, I'm sectioning it off, and I put my Eco Styler gel on it so it can be able to stay back. I never really have problems with my edges. They always stay back nicely, as well as my whole hairline. It's just really the back of my hair that always causes me problems. I get linings and everything, but for some reason it's really tightly curled back there, so I always make sure I do this. And what I also do is, if I really want them really slick, I use my Giovanni straightening elixir. I put it on the back of my neck, my nape area, and I apply it's a blow dry. So what I do is I blow dry it going up, so that makes the I really hate to call it this, but that makes the naps, you know, they used to call it kitchens. That makes it more tighter and slicker. So I just wanted to come with you with a real quick tip on how to make your edges slick and stuff. Again, I use the Eco Styler gel. You can purchase it off Sally's.com. I think it's online, or you can just go in Sally's and purchase it. It's a really good gel to use when you're trying to get your edges slicked back. So yeah, I love Eco Styler gel. So try it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you will like it. Just don't use too much. You know, you never want to use too much of nothing. And what I do now, I'm just going to go ahead and take out all the rubber bands, and I'm just going to put my hair in an afro. So just want to show you guys how to make y'all edges slick. If you haven't rated, if you will, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I did want to give you guys a review on the Luster Silk Slick Stick. Because I had told you guys in a previous video, it's a really good something to use when you want your edges. I didn't like that. No, it was really greasy. It was kind of like using jam. So if you like using jam, you'll like the Slick Stick. But my review on that is a 0. I really didn't like it at all. It smelled good, but it didn't hold at all. It just made it really greasy. But again, you guys, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, if you will, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And be blessed. And I'll chat with y'all later. Happy Sunday. Bye. Okay, you guys, I have got my hair all sectioned off, and it's nice and soft. And what I'm about to do now, you guys, I'm about to actually do a afro. I had a few requests on how to do an afro. Some textures you do have to do a little bit more to be able to get an afro, but my type of texture that I have, it's pretty dry, cut, and simple. Thank God I had a type of hair that, you know, you can get an afro really quick. So the best thing to do if you're trying to make an afro, you can actually just use a pick to be able to pick the hair out. And what I'm going to do, my babe came in the room. Hi! So I'm just going to keep on picking my hair out. And to me, when you're trying to achieve an afro, like I said, it's best to use a pick because a pick works more better. Or you can actually use your hands too. But if you use your hands, you just want to make sure you do the pick action. Just keep on going. So either you can leave it as afro form, or you can actually put a headband on, which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it more like a afro puff. So I already got it all pushed out and combed out and picked out to be an afro. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to use my big rubber band thing to be able to make it as a headband. Just take it around twice, and then once you do that, you just go ahead and pull it back. You make sure you start from the edges and just pull the actual headband just back. And then see, the good thing about that, that makes your edges go back. And that's pretty much how I do my afro. It's pretty cut, dry, easy. And you can just keep on going all the way back if you want an afro puff. You don't have to wear it as an afro. The more back you push the headband, the more you're going to have a actual afro puff. And then you always want to make sure you pat your hair out because you want to have a fresh, nice looking afro. You don't want your afro looking crazy. So just pat it, and there we go, guys. That shows you how to make an afro. I hope everybody stay tuned, be blessed, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.